Good morning, children. So we are doing the revision of the chapter 3rd, which is the meeting life challenges. This is your chapter 3rd name. This is your chapter 3rd, meeting life challenges. We already successfully done the revision of the two chapters, which is the chapter 1 and the chapter 2. Today we are going to start the revision of the chapter 3rd, meeting life challenges. And the topic also of our today is stress. Because this is also one of the challenge which every individual is facing, stress. Nowadays, I think you never find any one of them who are free from stress. It is one of the challenge in front of the person. Life challenges. There are so many challenges which life put on us. Some are able to cope with it, some are not. Some get exhausted, some get addictive, some get psychological disorder. On the other hand, there are some people who very beautifully adjust with the life challenges. You have found out that some people are physically disabled. Okay, they don't have the legs, but still they are able to climb the Everest. How is it possible? Because of their willpower, because of their inner strength, they are able to do it. So life put on us so many challenges. It totally depends on us whether we consider that problems as a problem. Means it totally depends on us how we perceive the thing. Either we perceive the things as a problem or we look toward it as a challenge. When we see the thing as a challenge, then we find out the possible resources also. But when we see the thing as a problem, we have the feeling of threat. We had the feeling of phobia. We fear from that one. So always consider the problem not as threat or fear. Consider it as a challenge. In this chapter, we have to study all the things about the stress in detail. Like what is stress? What are the types of stress? What is the nature of stress? What are the sources of stress? What is the psychological effect or the effect of stress on the health and the functioning? How is stress related to the health? How it is related to the immune system? What are the stress management techniques you will learn here? You will also learn about the positive health and well-being. How to promote this positive health and well-being. This also you will study in this chapter. So let us study about what is stress. स्ट्रेस को माना गया है कि इट इज अ साइलेंट किलर. ये साइलेंट किलर है, बहुत धीरे 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 अपना असर दिखाता है. Sometimes the adverse situation of stress lead to depression also, and the depression kills the people. And we have so many incidents of that. We have so many examples. And on the one hand, stress is also compared with the electricity. It's just like the electricity. Means both sides of the stress are there. One, it is harmful also, and on the one end, it is beneficial also. It is also compared with the electricity. Just like electricity क्या करती है, energize करती है, light up करती है हर जगह. Similarly, stress also do in your body. It make you, it energize you, and it make you aroused to do something. Basically, if I come to define the stress, what is stress? A definition which is given in your NCERT is, stress can be described as the pattern of responses an organism makes to stimulus event that disturb the equilibrium and exceed a person's ability to cope. Let me write down this definition here. What is stress? Stress can be described as pattern of responses and organism needs to stimulus event stress can be described as the pattern of response of an organism needs to stimulus event that disturb the equilibrium and exceeds a person's ability to cope. This is the definition of stress. स्ट्रेस क्या है? ये एक पैटर्न ऑफ रिस्पॉन्सेस होता है, कि एक पैटर्न होता है किसी तरह का रिस्पॉन्स जो कि ऑर्गेनिज्म किसी स्टिमुलस इवेंट के टुवर्ड करता है. अब वो पैटर्न आपके इक्विलिब्रियम को डिस्टर्ब करता है और पर्सन की एबिलिटी की कोपिंग को एक्सीड करता है. Like in the examination, you are sitting in the class in a very proper manner and suddenly a teacher came and teacher said to you, surprise test. So what? Surprise test. Those who have prepared, they are very happy. Those who have not prepared. So that surprise test, that stimulus event make the organism disturb the equilibrium. वो उसके इक्विलिब्रियम को, इंटरनल इक्विलिब्रियम को डिस्टर्ब करेगा क्योंकि he or she has not prepared. और पर देना तो है. तो now what the person do? Person coping ability exceed हो जाती है. अभी तक जो पर्सन था, पर्टिकुलर पर्सन था, बहुत ही नॉर्मल पेस पे था. अब जैसे ही टीचर ने बोला टेस्ट है, अब उसकी माइंड एनर्जाइज हो रही है to do the work. Similarly, there are so many incidents and there are so many examples, children, जो you can find out. Accident, suddenly accident happened. It causes stress in your mind, it disturbs equilibrium and exceeds your ability to cope. Your mind start searching for the alternatives. कहाँ से क्या करें, किसको बुलाएं? Okay? So this is the situation of the stress. Now we will discuss about we discuss about the types of stress, the basic types of stress. Basically दो स्ट्रेस के दो टाइप्स होते हैं, एक होता है यू स्ट्रेस, एक होता है डी स्ट्रेस. One is U stress and second is D stress. U stress is found to be positive stress and D stress is found to be negative stress. So U stress means positive stress, or which make the person to energizes person to do something. D stress is the negative stress. Everyone wants means कहने का मतलब ये है कि स्ट्रेस को हमेशा नेगेटिव में माना गया है, जबकि ऐसा नहीं होता. स्ट्रेस कभी कभी पॉजिटिव भी होते हैं. तो दैट्स व्हाई आई शो टू यू देयर टू टाइप्स स्ट्रेस, पॉजिटिव स्ट्रेस एंड नेगेटिव. स्ट्रेस ऑप्टिमल लेवल का लेना चाहिए, ना ही हाई ना ही लो. लो लेवल ऑफ स्ट्रेस ऑल्सो मेक द पर्सन's परफॉर्मेंस लो, and high level of stress also make the person performance low. So what is required? Optimal level of performance, the average level of stress is required for the good performance. ये नहीं कह सकते कि स्ट्रेस मत ही लो. स्ट्रेस ना भी लेने से भी प्रॉब्लम होती है. हर एक चीज का स्ट्रेस भी होना चाहिए, बट इट हैज सम डिग्री, इट हैज सम लिमिटेशन. Understand? So this is a positive stress, D stress. So you get to know there are two types of stress, positive and negative. Positive stress जरूर लो, negative मत लो. So we here understood the meaning of stress, definition of stress, and we understood that stress is like an electricity. Stress क्या है? एक electricity है जो कि हमारी बॉडी को एनर्जाइज करती है टू डू समथिंग. ओके, सो दिस इज ऑल ओवरऑल अबाउट द स्ट्रेस. सो वी शुड टेक द स्ट्रेस बट द ऑप्टिमल लेवल एंड द पॉजिटिव स्ट्रेस. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस विद यू द नेचर ऑफ स्ट्रेस. व्हाट इज द नेचर ऑफ स्ट्रेस? Nature of stress. Hans Sali name is very famous here. Hans Sali is the father of modern stress. Hans Sali name is very famous. He is known to be as the father of modern stress. Hans Sali ने कहा what is stress? Stress is a non-specific response of the body toward any stimulus. It is a non-specific. कोई specific नहीं होता, general होता है response. Okay? And one more thing which we studied in the nature of stress, that it derived from the two words strain and stretus. Sorry, not strain. Stretus. It derived from the Latin word stretus, which means tighten. इसका मतलब ही होता है टाइटन से कोई चीज टाइट कर रही है. तो जब कोई चीज टाइट करती है तो सफोकेशन होता है. सिमिलरली द स्ट्रेस सफोकेट योर माइंड. Derived from the Latin word stretus, which means tighten. Hans Sali is the father of modern stress, and he suggests that stress is a non-specific response of the body toward any stimulus. There are some words which are related to the stress are strain, stressor. Stressor means those who give the stress. They are known as stressor. जिनकी वजह से stress हो रहा है तो they are stressor. And strain, the response which happened because of the stress. That is strain. So this all thing you should study in the nature. Okay. In the nature of stress, you also have to study the Lazarus theory. Lazarus की theory थी related to the stress. Lazarus theory of stress. Lazarus is the name of psychologist. He has given his theory. He said that whenever stress came, we do appraisals. हम लोग appraisals करते हैं. Basically, there are two type of appraisals he has discussed. Appraisal means देखने का नजरिया कैसे से appraise करते हैं. To primary appraisal and secondary. Okay, primary appraisal and secondary appraisal. So let us discuss one by one. First we discuss the primary appraisal. When I talk about the primary appraisal, so in this अगर हम लोग stress का primary appraisal करते हैं तो stress को हम लोग तीन तरीके से देखते हैं. Whether we consider it as a harm, threat or challenge. Harm, threat और challenge means आप उसे कैसे देख रहे हो. आप कैसे देख रहे हो stress को primary appraisal में आएगा ये. आप उसे नुकसान की तरह देख रहे हो कि वो कोई हार्म पहुंचा रहा है, या आप उससे डर रहे हो, या आप उसको एक चैलेंज की तरह फेस कर रहे हो. इट टोटली डिपेंड ऑन यू. पर जब हम लोग सेकेंडरी अप्रेजल की बात पे आते हैं, जब व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट द सेकेंडरी अप्रेजल, व्हेनेवर वी टॉक अबाउट द सेकेंडरी अप्रेजल, तो सेकेंडरी अप्रेजल में जब हम लोग आते हैं तो सेकेंडरी अप्रेजल में हमेशा हम लोग स्ट्रेस को चैलेंज की तरह लेते हैं. वी ऑलवेज टेक इट एज अ चैलेंज. अंडरस्टूड व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से? सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट प्राइमरी अप्रेजल एंड सेकेंडरी अप्रेजल. देयर आर सम फैक्टर्स विच डिटरमाइन दिस प्राइमरी एंड सेकेंडरी. कुछ फैक्टर्स होते हैं जो डिस्क्राइब करते हैं whether it is a primary or whether it is a secondary. What are the factors? Let us discuss. So we are studying about the Lazarus theory. So primary. What are the factors which influence these appraisal are? If we discuss about the factor, what are the factors which influence is the past experiences, and controllability. Past experiences and controllability. पास्ट एक्सपीरियंसेस का कहने का मतलब अगर पर्सन ने ऐसी प्रॉब्लम पहले भी सॉल्व की है या ऐसा कोई स्ट्रेस उसने पहले भी देखा है तो दैट विल हेल्प हिम अ लॉट. पास्ट एक्सपीरियंस उसकी बहुत मदद करेगा. लाइक उसको पता होगा कि हाँ इस सिचुएशन को हमें कैसे डील करना है या कैसे सॉल्व करना है। कंट्रोलेबिलिटी में क्या है कि उसकी कंट्रोलेबिलिटी कैसी है, लाइक वो जो इवेंट है इज इन द कंट्रोल ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर पर्सन, इज इन द अंडर कंट्रोल और नॉट। So these are the factors which influence the primary and secondary appraisal. So these are the factors. Now we will discuss about the types of stress. Stress कितने types के होते हैं mainly? First, physiological stress. As it indicates from the name also, physiological means something which is related to physical body. So physiological stress क्या क्या, like any kind of illness, any kind of injury, any kind of problem which is related to the physical body, all come under the physiological stress. Second is environmental stress. एनवायरमेंटल स्ट्रेस का मतलब होता है द स्ट्रेस विच आर रिलेटेड टू द इन्वायरमेंट, लाइक क्लाइमेटिक कंडीशंस या प्रॉपर वेदर नहीं है उनकी वजह से आपको स्ट्रेस हो, लाइक सीवियर कोल्ड हो जाते हैं तो स्ट्रेस फील होता है। रेनी सीजन्स हो जाते हैं, इफ यू हैव टू गो, सीवियर रेन हो रहा है तो अनएबल टू फंक्शन प्रॉपरली, अनएबल टू कंटिन्यू योर वर्क, सो ऑल कम अंडर द इन्वायरमेंटल स्ट्रेस। तो कुछ इन्वायरमेंटल स्ट्रेस होते हैं, कुछ फिजियोलॉजिकल स्ट्रेस होते हैं, ओके कुछ सोशल स्ट्रेस होते हैं, सोशल in which we are living, we are a social being, we are surrounded by many people, so some social stress भी होते हैं person को, like not having good relationship with other, interpersonal relationship अच्छे नहीं है, harmony नहीं है, empathy नहीं है, so social stress था। Next come the psychological stress, very important। psychological stress तो सबसे ज़्यादा होता है I think, ठीक है। साइकोलॉजिकल स्ट्रेस, फ्रस्ट्रेशन, कॉन्फ्लिक्ट, एग्रेशन, ऑल कम अंडर द साइकोलॉजिकल स्ट्रेस। फ्रस्ट्रेशन होता है ब्लॉकिंग ऑफ द नीड्स एंड मोटिव, जो चाहते हो मिल ही नहीं पा रहा है, फ्रस्ट्रेट होते हैं। कॉन्फ्लिक्ट, अनएबल टू चूज बिटवीन टू थिंग्स, टू स्टिमुलस, अनएबल टू मेक डिसीजन, कॉन्फ्लिक्ट, कंफ्यूजन, all come under the psychological stress. So there are physiological stress, environmental stress, social stress, psychological stress. Okay, so these are the types of stress. Okay, now what are the sources of stress? This we have discussed the types. कौन से टाइप्स होते हैं। साइकोलॉजिकल स्ट्रेस में भी आते हैं टाइप्स लाइक फ्रस्ट्रेशन, कॉन्फ्लिक्ट, दीज आर द टाइप ऑफ साइकोलॉजिकल स्ट्रेस। सोर्सेस क्या हैं? व्हाट आर द सोर्सेस? स्ट्रेस किन की वजह से हो सकता है? द फर्स्ट थिंग द डेली हैसल्स। डेली हैसल्स में डेली रूटीन के जो नॉर्मल प्रॉब्लम होते हैं वो सबसे बड़े स्ट्रेस के रीज़न होते हैं, लाइक अनएबल टू फाइंड आउट द कॉपी, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, टेस्ट देना है, कॉपी नहीं मिल रही है, पेन नहीं मिल रहा है, या फिर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्रॉब्लम और एनी काइंड ऑफ वाटर प्रॉब्लम, एनीथिंग कम अंडर द डेली हैसल्स। नेक्स्ट इज द लाइफ इवेंट। कोई लाइफ में ऐसी घटना हुई है जो उस पर्सन को बहुत बुरी तरीके से अफेक्ट की है, तो डैट कम अंडर द लाइफ इवेंट्स। ओके, सो दीज आर सम ऑफ द सोर्सेज ऑफ स्ट्रेस। एनी काइंड ऑफ इलनेस और इंजरी, दीज आर ऑल्सो द सोर्सेज ऑफ स्ट्रेस। ओके, किसी को कोई बीमारी है, कोई प्रॉब्लम है, ओके, that is also, so these are some of the sources of stress. Now let us discuss what are the effects of stress. Effects क्या क्या होते हैं? What are the effects? Effects क्या हैं? So there are so many effects of stress. Physiological, psychological, behavioral, फिजियोलॉजिकल इफेक्ट दिखते हैं, साइकोलॉजिकल इफेक्ट, बिहेवियरल इफेक्ट, कॉग्निटिव इफेक्ट. Okay, these are some of the effects of stress. Physiological effect आता है the person used to start becoming ill, weak, okay, unable to do any work, okay, several kind of diseases happen with the person. So these are some of the hormones disturbance. These are the things. Psychological, person always be in a worry mood, anxiety mood, okay, frustrated. Every time there is a emotion of anger, fear, okay. Behavioral means various sudden change in the eating pattern, sleeping habit, unable to sleep properly, unable to eat properly, become addictive of so many drugs. So that all come under the behavioral problem. Cognitive, unable to concentrate, unable to focus, okay, inattentiveness, means all these things, unable to solve any problem, unable to make decision, all are the cognitive effect of stress. So here we discuss about the effect of stress. फिजियोलॉजिकल होते हैं कुछ इफेक्ट, साइकोलॉजिकल होते हैं कुछ, बिहेवियरल होते हैं कुछ, कॉग्निटिव होते हैं, ओके. So up to this, I just want to gist you that what are the topics which we had covered today is what is stress, what is the meaning of stress, what is the definition of stress, then what is the nature of stress, what is the Lazarus theory we had discussed. Then we discussed what are the types of stress, main type, what are the sources, and what is the effect of stress on the functioning of the person and the well-being of the person. Okay. Next topic which we are going to study in this is the what is the relationship of stress with the health, which we are going to study tomorrow and in our next video, which you will study that what is the relationship of stress and health, and there is a very close relationship of stress with the health. Okay, so I just said you to do the revisions, whatever the things which we had discussed, go in detail. If you find any difficulty, ask your doubts and clear it in the classroom, in your classes. Come along with the questions, and the most important point, keep it in mind while studying what are the important questions which are going to be asked in the CBSE board. It play again a very important role. So this you have to be keep it in mind, and keep going on the videos, keep watching the videos, and keep your studies properly and do the time management accordingly. So I just hope that you understood this topic. So meet you tomorrow with the new topic, what is the relationship of stress with the health. So student, I just suggest you that take the stress but don't take it so high. Your stress level should be optimal level. Don't take the stress so high and don't take it as so low also. So stress is kind of, it creates an electric energy in your body. So again, it is important also. Thank you for listening and watching to me. Meet you tomorrow, meet in the next video. Thank you so much.